5 core elements required by security and risk management professionals. What makes a well-rounded security and risk management professional? What are the most critical elements that make up security and risk management professionals? These are the two most frequent questions I've been asked by executive leadership. They are also the key questions I seek to answer when recruiting and hiring security professionals. Firstly, what are the 5 core elements required by security and risk management professionals? In no particular order, they are 1. Practical, concerning hands-on application and management. 2. Skills, acquired education, skills and know-how. 3. Understanding, ability and accuracy in analysing the issues. 4. Commercial, business acumen and application. 5. Academic, formal, analytical and critical thinking education. The majority of security and risk management professionals debut or start in one of these areas. Over time, they deliberately or coincidentally acquire exposure and competency in the remaining areas, but not always. For example, select former military individuals start with a good level of skills relevant to the profession. How to plan, conduct and even carry out activities that are consistent with commercial threats, such as criminals, terrorist groups, gangs, etc. They've been trained and are competent doers. Most former police officers have an elevated understanding of threat groups, actions and processes. They analyse, assess and generally have a comprehension of criminals and criminal activity, albeit at various levels such as local, networked or transnational, depending upon their career opportunities. Most government individuals fall into this category too. Students of the game, not practitioners, for the most part. Graduates, academics and educational-only individuals start with a healthy scientific, qualitative and verifiable approach to security and risk management. They are yet to get results or apply these theories in the real world under commercial conditions. Nearly all those with pedigree lack significant business acumen or commercial application, especially when compared with their executive peers. All 5 elements are essential, but no one starts with even or elevated levels in all these disciplines. Some never become rounded, preferring to remain singular or selective in their pursuit of vocation and seniority. Well-rounded, not surprisingly, rounds the sharp edges off and advances their competencies and expertise in all areas to the highest possible level. I always evaluate and seek out those with the highest levels in each of these core disciplines. It should also be clear by now that the best teams consist of an integrated and high level of each of these 5 core elements. I've always worked to ensure my teams have developed in accordance with their own weaknesses to form well-rounded and empowered individuals and groups or departments. Balance is the key, whether you're aware of it or not. Try this exercise on yourself. On a scale of 1 to 5, where do you rank in each of these 5 areas? Are you well-rounded? Or do you have a few sharp edges? Do your career and personal objective setting align with your next logical or required steps? This is how executive security and risk management professionals will categorise you. I always hire on attitude, not skills. Skills can be learned. Attitude, not so much. Lastly, it is my personal view, supported by many others outside of the profession, that only those with advanced competencies and demonstrable experience in these 5 areas represent well-rounded security and risk management professionals. I'm Tony Ridley, International Security and Risk Management Consultant. For more information, education and advice, scan the QR code to find me on LinkedIn. Alternatively, type Tony Ridley into the LinkedIn search bar to find me. Thank you for watching.